Imagine trying to start your truck on a cold morning only for it to sit there and crank without any sign of life because your powertrain control module has thrown a code P0612. This code is a bit of a heavy hitter because it points to an internal malfunction within the portion of the computer that controls the fuel injector control module relay. And without that relay, clicking over your injectors are not going to fire a single drop of fuel into the cylinders. In many modern vehicles, this controller is built right into the main computer to save space and wiring. But that means if one little internal circuit fails, the whole unit might be in trouble. When the ignition is turned to the on position, the computer runs a series of self-tests and talks to other modules over the controller area network, or CAN, and if it detects that the relay control circuit is not responding, it shuts things down to prevent damage. This is a serious situation because it can lead to a sudden no-start condition or cause the engine to die while you are driving, which is never a fun experience. The causes usually range from a simple blown power supply relay to a full-on internal failure of the computer itself. But you should always start by checking the basics like your fuses and the main wiring harness for any signs of corrosion or water damage. If you find a technical service bulletin for your specific make and model, it might reveal that a simple software flash can fix the logic error without needing to buy a whole new module. You will want to use a digital volt ohmmeter to test the ground integrity at the engine and chassis junctions because a loose ground wire can cause the computer to see phantom voltage drops that trigger this error. If you do end up needing a new controller, keep in mind that it will almost certainly need to be programmed with your vehicle identification number and specific software files, which usually requires a trip to a specialist or a dealership. It is a challenging diagnosis, but taking it step by step, by verifying power and ground first, will keep you from spending money on a new computer when the real culprit might just be a $10 relay hidden in a fuse box under the hood.